Note the quiet Sunday morning. The sun was shining, and everything seemed normal. Facer Max, her family dog, Max, went out to his usual spot, the old doghouse at the edge of our yard. But this time, he didn't come back. We found Max standing completely still, staring into the darkness of the doghouse. He refused to enter. His tail was down, his ears were twitching. When we called his name, he looked back, but his eyes were full of fear. We thought maybe it was just a raccoon or a snake. We were wrong. That night, we set up a motion-detecting camera near the doghouse. At 2:46 a.m., the camera was triggered, but no one was outside. In the footage, the doghouse door creaked open on its own. A low growl echoed from inside, but Max was asleep indoors the entire time. The next day, we noticed scratch marks on the wood. Deep, unnatural claw marks. Beneath the doghouse, we found something buried. An old, rusted dog collar. Attached to it was a name tag. It read, Buddy, 1925. But we'd never heard of anyone named Buddy. Not in our family, not ever. That evening, Max began barking at corners of the house, at shadows. His food bowl flipped on its own. His favorite ball rolled across the room by itself. Every night at the same time, 2:46 a.m., the doghouse creaked again. We researched the property. It used to belong to a dog trainer in the 1920s. One of his dogs had disappeared under strange circumstances. Never found. That dog's name was Buddy. We made a plan. We would enter the doghouse together during the next 2:46 a.m. event. We equipped Max with a small body camera and waited inside the house.
As the clock struck 2:46, Max walked slowly toward the doghouse. The temperature dropped. The lights flickered. The footage began glitching from the camera. We saw Max enter and then freeze. Inside the doghouse, a pair of glowing eyes appeared at the back wall. A growl, deeper than any living animal, vibrated through the ground. Max whimpered but didn't back down. He stood tall, brave. Suddenly, the back wall of the doghouse cracked, revealing an old, buried collar and a single paw print in the dirt. Max nudged the collar with his nose. The wind howled once, then silence. The next morning, the doghouse had collapsed completely, as if it had served its final purpose. Since then, Max has returned to his happy, energetic self. He walks past the ruins of the doghouse without fear, but every night at 2:46 a.m., he still pauses and looks toward the yard. And sometimes we hear a second bark, faint and distant, from a voice long gone.